How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking on the Beast Gohan stage for our first round of the Grand Tour of the Fizz Super Saiyan Trio.
This is not gonna end like it did before.
So, we are running a mix of movie heroes slash Power of Wishes slash Super Saiyans, right? Slash All Out Struggle, because that is their lead after all. So with this one, we're trying to have a little fun here. So we've got Orange Piccolo, right? Because you do want to keep up Orange Piccolo got a huge buff thanks to these guys. So him being able to kind of hang out on rotation in these fights again is really kind of nice, right? So we're gonna let him get built up here. We're gonna build up the Gogeta over there too. Let him raise some defense. So I haven't decided. We're gonna try keeping. Actually, nah. Well, we'll see how it goes. But we've got several different units, I think, that are just kind of meant here to stall for time as we focus on letting our team here build the way it needs to. So we've got Gogeta here for this rotation. Yeah, you know what? We might float off Piccolo and just keep like Gogeta and one of the trios together. But we also have Birdku. Birdku also got a massive glow up from these guys, right? Because he's already got that, pretty good defense. He's got guard as long as we're above 58%. But then, of course, he's got that 59% rather. And then, of course, he's got that guard, which is very helpful. Combine that with the extra amount of defense being given by two of the trios, and he's basically found a little bit of relevance again. So that's really nice. So we're going to take advantage of that here. So we're going to take our trio. We're going to put the friend here in front. We're going to grab that with the Piccolo and Vegeta. And then we're going to send off our trio there. All right, so the trick with these guys is get their orbs, especially if you're going to chuck them in slot 1. Get their orbs. I've noticed a lot of people talking about, right, how they're not good slot 1. And it's like, well, they're kind of not supposed to be in slot 1, but if you're gonna put them in slot 1, make sure you get their orbs. That's the big deal with them. They gain defense based on orb pickup, so you do want to make sure that you are getting that. Like, if I remember correctly, it's something like, oh, nice, look at that. I love this Piccolo. He's so good. Yeah, I think it's something like, where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. So for every 3 key orbs he gets defense 30%, right? So, or rather, for every 3 key he increases, he gets 30%. So, right, you need to pick up the orbs to get them. If you only pick up a couple orbs with them, they're missing out on the possibility of over 100%, right? Extra defense. So you do want to make sure you pick up orbs so you can get them that extra increase in key. All right, so we've also brought along the Int trio. I wanted to see how these guys, like, literally our entire team is just characters right now that I think got buffed by these guys. I don't even know how. Well, I guess they all have the major Super Saiyan links, so they all kind of work together. They all share about 4 links. So it works. But that's pretty much what it is. It's just a bunch of characters I thought would be massively buffed by these guys. So there we go. Let's see here. Okay, so we're still at full HP. Yeah, let's keep Birdku on. There we go. Yeah, perfect. So that way we keep those links up, and we can keep things. There we go. So here goes that super. So see what I'm talking about, right? We got our full key, which means they're getting the full defense. Plus, of course, right, we do have that extra 30% resistance to attack. And as you see, we take nothing from that super. And that is not a super to scoff at, right? Like, that's actually it's actually a pretty decent super attack. I forget what to get. There we go. Look at that. Jeez. Alright, man, they are such a fun design unit. I'm sorry. I cannot not have fun with these guys. And then double digits, very nice. And then look at Birdku there, right? Just kind of chilling out, acting like he didn't release 3 years ago. 2 years ago. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, I do want to pull up, actually. I need to pull that up. How much do the supers do? I always forget. So I know Beast is close to 2 million, right? There we go. Alright, we get the additional super with Piccolo. This banner unit is actually kind of crazy. People slept on him hard when seeing his details, but they are actually good. Like, look, they're tanking double digits. They're tanking, they're dodging, right? They're doing a little bit of everything, and I do love it. There we go. Okay, so question is, what do we do here? This is tough. This is tough. This is tough. This is tough. Alright. You know what? Let's use the standby. We're here.
Give me the power to put this guy down for the count!
Alright, so we got Goku out, right? So there we go. That's what we want to look at that. He's going to tank everything here, right? When in standby, he then gets the nuking style passive, right? Oh yeah, that was a 1.5 million super from Gohan, by the way, which also raised his own attack. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. Again, that's what I'm talking about. You kind of make sure you get your orbs with him. You don't get your orbs, they don't get their key. Obviously, yes, you're going to struggle with that. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. We took nothing there. I love it. Okay, so unfortunately though, because we grabbed all that key with him, our Int trio has no key. That's fine, since he already supered with his one. You know, we don't have to do this every time, which means these guys still have their passives up. They should be able to tank a little bit here. They should be able to tank a little bit here. The normals, so we should be fine there. And then of course Gogeta can wrap things up in the third slot there. There we go. I mean, we're actually still doing pretty good, honestly. There we go. Perfect. Yep. Okay, so this did work out. And then 12 million on Gogeta on his first appearance. Love it. There we go. We get an additional super. Nice. We get another one? Yes. Alright, so let's see here. Let's do that number. Let's do that. Perfect. There we go. Again with the double digits. 17 million. Oh man, look at them go. Right. I mean, again, that's not a major big attack stat like Broly's or the or any other, right, major high attacking unit. But for a unit whose main function is support, that's pretty good. Alright, let's see here. So this is a fun turn. But he locked the trio. Why'd you go and do that? Look at that. We got a full field of orbs right here. All right, let's just do this.
Defeat this guy! Fine, just take it. But finish that guy now! We won this together!
Alrighty, so I mean, we probably could have done more there, but I do. I kind of want to see what happens. So this is what I want to, because I know if like we could have done a lot of damage there, right? Well, let's do this real quick.
Please! Lend me all of your energy! Kakarot is my prey! I need to help Goku complete the Spirit Bomb!
There we go. Nice. Okay, so we could have easily done a heck of a lot more damage there. But what I wanted to see was how much, if fully built up here with all those orbs, would they take from Beast Gohan's super. Silly move, but I just want to see what happens. 420k. Hardest hitting super in the game. 420k. I mean, what more do you need, right? They can survive the super. Are they taking double digits? No, but... Oh, look at that. Banner unit, 55%, not even fully built up, taking... Jesus. What is this Vegeta? What is this Vegeta? Okay, anyways, point I'm making is they're good. They are really good. And don't think they should be slept on, right? Because, I mean, they're surviving the major supers, and then they are giving crazy support to your team. Cannot sleep on that, right? That's just too good. And, again, we could have easily done more than half of his, right? The end result of this turn is still going to be the same. He's going to be either dead or pretty much dead, and then now we do the same thing this turn, right? So, I mean, I think it was worth putting him there to just see what would happen, because everything kind of worked out. And then look, we get a nice little heal thanks to Gogeta. All right, so let's see. Let's do Gogeta's target skill since we're here.
You think you can keep up with me?
Nice. All right, so with that, you know what? Let's grab that with Gogeta. Let's grab that with the trio. And let's do it, right? These guys rocked the Beast Gohan stage, right? I could not have asked for a better Grand Tour, right? We got to see them tank a super from, well, okay, maybe tank's not the right word, but they lived a super from Beast. It's one of the hardest hitting supers in the game, right? Beast super is something like, yeah, 2.4 million, right? Plus a stun, right? Like, that's huge, right? In standby, he definitely would have tanked it like double digits with a full field of orbs, but of course we wanted to use the standby so we could get the so we could utilize the damage that they're doing, but also begin giving the rest of the team support. Maybe we could have, yeah, we probably could have used it first, and if we were lucky, the orb field could have fallen the same and we got our full key, but I didn't want to chance it, so this ended up working out. And Orange Piccolo kind of held his weight there. We didn't have to worry about him at all here, which sometimes in some of these fights he's been kind of dead weight. But, I mean, honestly, he was fine here. He held it when he needed to, and then we got him out of the way before he became a problem, which kind of worked out. So, guys, that is it for the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let us know, what do you think of the LR Phy Super Saiyan trio in this first leg of their Grand Tour? What are your initial impressions of them? I'm just gonna tell you straight up, I am in love. I told you guys how I felt about LRU7. These guys are LRU7 on steroids, right? They are UI and LRU7 combined into one, and I love everything about it. They revive so many teams and a lot of units that I love to use, so I can't wait to test them out more. But let us know what you think in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.